Hey guys, Mitsurugi Jones here, and we are taking another look at Space Hulk Ascension. Let's go ahead and start a new game. I've already kind of picked out who I want. I want the Ultramarines. Their specialty is long range, so they're a little bit more towards the gunner side of the family. You could pick, let's see, I think there's the Blood Angels, which are kind of a 50-50, and then you have the Wolf Brothers, which are they're mainly melee, but I like gunners. I like to take out my opponents from range if I can help it. And only one option here: the beachhead into the old derelict Space Hulk. So you can see the giant crash vessel. These things were taken into the warp, and it is sort of a dark universe. It's a dark game. There's not a lot of light, I think, because these ships have been derelicts for hundreds of years, and we want to take out these gene sealers. Looks like there's 87 of them, and we have these two areas here to put our people out. So go ahead and deploy. You don't get to see much of the ship, just I guess the machine spirit is has been working hard, and it's old now, so let's go ahead and put these gunners up front. And the reason I want to do that, if I thought there was going to be a lot of guys, a lot of gene stealers coming down the pike right away, I might put that flamer up front. The disadvantage about that, though, is that the flamer, he doesn't do overwatch. He won't do reaction shots. Now, he can punch them if they come close enough, but if you get 3 or 4 of them running at you, it can be a pain. So I want to put these guys out front because they can actually do overwatch. And that way, if one of those things comes up on you right away, you can shoot one. The flamers are more to take out long hallways, chock full of enemies. But if they rush you right off the bat, they'll take out that flamer, and we don't want that because we want to keep that guy around just in case things get hairy. And let's keep these guys up here, and one for each hallway, a little bit of backup in case they get past that first guy, and we'll just bring these guys up in the rear here with the sergeant being last. I want to protect my sergeants if at all possible. I'm not sure, but I think later game sergeants probably will be better after more experience, but we'll see if we get a level up. An important note: oh, can't do Overwatch. That sucks. What about this guy here? Let's get these guys up here. Hopefully they won't shred us on the first turn. I'm not expecting them to. I mean, I think this turn should be safe, where we're not going to get greased, but we'll see.
Movement, brothers.
You would expect that those sergeants would level up better than just a regular gunner. But we'll see as the game progresses. I do plan on playing a lot of these games, hopefully to the end, and if it doesn't get too boring, we'll videotape all of them. If I feel like it's getting monotonous, I'll ask you guys, and if you guys want me to continue or stop, you can tell me in the section if this game even interests you, because I'm more than willing to play it on my own if you guys aren't interested in it. And a bunch of guys in a cluster here, but they do have each other's backs. So let's see here. What do we got over here? Got a nice door. Let's just go ahead and keep it closed for now, because we need to see what's going on in this area first. I want to make sure that this exit is covered. And I think that corridor to the left there probably just goes to the other Space Marines. We'll check it out in a little bit. And a little back up here with Overwatch. Overwatch is my friend. And this guy here, in case that guy dies, which I doubt he will, I get to punch him in the face.
Enemy sighted.
Well, we got something going on. What is it? Let's take a peek down this hallway here. But you notice when you put on Overwatch, their flashlight turns on. I'm not really sure why they wait until they're on Overwatch to do that, but in case somebody comes down that way, I want that guy on Overwatch watching his back, and we're okay on that side. Let's go ahead. Ooh, we got lots of contact up in this direction. I don't think my flamer can get there in time, so let's put this guy in this direction. Maybe, I don't know if that's enough AP. What do I want to do here? This guy's already on Overwatch. He might be able to hit them from there. Maybe we don't want to get him in that path there. Let's open this door, take a look while I'm at it. Don't see anything there. Let's go ahead and put him in the doorway. Yep, doesn't look like there's just that one corridor there, so I'm okay with that. Let's put this guy over here for backup. And then this guy here, I will eventually want him going that direction, Sergeant, so we'll go ahead and put his eyes open. What do I want to do here? Okay, let's see if this Overwatch will take care of it. Well, we got lucky there. What about this guy? Pink mist. Fountains of blood. No. Punch him. Yeah. Lots of fisting going on here. And more blood. Oh, your bolt is jammed, huh? It's overheated, I guess. Punch him! Yes, excellent. We got lucky there. That was an awful lot of punches that had to be thrown. It's not that guy's overheated. It's got to be the other guy. Let's bring him over here. Turn him around. And because just in case more of them come down that hallway, I want a couple guys here. I don't worry about putting them face to face like that. I've yet to see a Space Marine hit another Space Marine with their bolter. So I don't think I don't think there's friendly fire. So we'll go ahead and watch this door. We got the flamer here. Probably going to want to bring him down this direction pretty soon. So I'm going to take him that way, and this guy can go over this guy's way and help him out down whatever's down that door. And what are we doing over here? I don't see anything at the bottom or to the right, so I think just this door is all we have to watch. We'll bring this guy down here for help. And then maybe we'll see later game. I don't want to get anyone too far away from anyone. Looks like there's only, what, 4 doorways, I think, that lead to my Space Marines at this point. So if we covered those 4 areas, I think we'll be okay. Looks like it. So let's go ahead and take our turn here. More death by Bolter. And we got some more guys coming here. Let's see if we can't get that flamer in there and take care of some business. Which I want a little bit of space on this side. It looks like he'll be able to take care of it, so let's save it real quick so I don't have to do this again. As you can see, those first 2 turns or 3 turns took quite a bit of time, so I'm going to save it here, so in case I have to reload, I don't have to just redo walking, essentially. So we'll go ahead. Plus that one Marine survived pretty well punching those guys in the face. So we'll bring this guy back over in this direction. Double check this area, make sure there's no danger there. Bring this guy to the other side. And go ahead and push this flamer up in here and see if we can't do some serious damage to these guys coming down the hallway. Let's see what we got. Probably the long fire. The teardrop, I think that's what we went. And we got some crispy critters on our hands here. Excellent work by the flamer. And we want to keep this area here. We'll open the door, see, I think it's going to be like the other side. And it looks like it is, so we're going to go ahead and face this direction. Keep an eye on this door. This guy will come over here and keep an eye on that guy. And hopefully take out anything that engages him, if that guy just doesn't punch it to death. And back over this direction. Keep that guy on overwatch. And let's see what happens here. No, nothing, huh? No movement? I didn't hear nothing, so let's bring this flamer back. We don't want to overexpose him. Nice particle effects on the hand. I'm not really sure if that indicates anything or not. If he's got, you know, like the hot hand or whatever. Oh, there's one of them down there, and I don't think I got him. No, it doesn't look like it. So go ahead and put him on overwatch. Bring this guy back over here, just in case this guy gets taken out, because that flamer won't do anything unless it comes at him. Nor would you want him to. You wouldn't want him shooting fire down the hallway at your other Ultramarines. But I have yet to try that. I don't think I ever will, because I don't want to see if my Ultramarines burn or not. Because they use promethium, and I'm not sure if that'll melt right through the suit or not. So I want to go ahead and that's another flamer. Let's bring this guy into this room. That way, if anything comes through this door, you got two shooters right there at the opening. And you'll see the little green icon above their head. If you put them on Overwatch last turn and didn't do anything to them this turn, I think they stay on Overwatch. So, and already got some contact coming down this direction. And I think let's bring him up here. Keep an eye on things, because we got to start moving. And it looks like I can do Overwatch and one more step ahead. And let's bring this guy up the rear in case that first guy dies. And then we can bring that flamer in. That should be enough protection. And I haven't seen any corridors yet. The ventilation shafts that we saw in the tutorial, they're kind of hard to see though, so hopefully I didn't pass any of them. If I did, it could be problems. Let's keep an eye on this door. Bring this guy up here for backup. And this guy looks like he can come down this area too. So I don't see any way that they can get to me from that middle part. Let's go take a look here real quick. Time to bring him in and keep an eye on this door as well. Two guns is always better than one. Oh, we got some contact. I love that. I love how they did that with the visual up in the upper right corner, like you're seeing it from one of your squad mates. So you're all like kind of keeping an eye on what's going on, and nothing in here that I can see. But Overwatch, maybe, I don't know. Maybe another space? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Ooh, that might be a ventilation shaft. I don't know. Let's do a little backup here, just in case. Put him on Overwatch. And let's go ahead and look over here. I like this room. That's nice looking. Nice effects, you know, the ventilation shaft. Oh, there's another ventilation shaft. I don't see how they can get to me either way that way, so let's bring these guys up here. Occupy this room. Well, smash that guy. I like smashing them, I'm not sure why. Didn't take any extra action points, I don't think, so let's bring this guy up here. And he's on Overwatch. Check this area out. Let's open this door, see what we got going on here. Ooh, we got some open space here, so let's step up here and see if we can't see. Yeah, that'll light up the room a little bit.
Moving to target coordinates.
Back up. And let's bring this guy up in here. We don't want him falling too far behind. And over here, do we want to open this door yet? Yeah, I think we will. I want to see what's down this hallway. And oop, we got a gene stealer here. And let's take an aim shot at him, see what the percentage is. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's worth it. And death. Death by bolt of fire. That's what do we want to do? We'll go ahead and close that door. In case another one of them comes down that area, they'll have to expend some action points to open that door. So I think that's what we want to do. Plus, if you saw one of those things coming through that door, I'm pretty sure you'd try and smack it in the face before it clawed your face off. So, you got to keep in mind that this is it's pretty much a one-shot game. If an enemy attacks you and succeeds, you're dead. There's no hit points, which kind of follows with the lore. The Gene Stealers, you know, supposedly their claws and teeth go through ultramarine armor like a hot knife through butter. So let's get a little bit better eyes on this area, see what we got going on here. I see a contact. I'm not sure how he's going to come at us. So let's go ahead and put this guy on Overwatch. Get this guy coming down here. That is my flamer, so he's got no Overwatch ability. I'm not sure. He's not going to take a shot at anything if they come walking through, unless it's with his fist. Let's bring this guy in here. Hopefully we can Overwatch with him as well, and we can, which is excellent. That covers whatever way that contact's going to come. Let's explore this area a little bit. We want to keep a guy right here to keep an eye on this double doorway, because I think a lot of them have been coming down that way, so we want to keep an eye on that. Bring this guy over here. If we get lucky, he will have a second shot at whatever comes down there. Yes, he can. And here comes number 3. That is a flamer, though, so he's just kind of backup, but we might be able to use him to take out multiples if they come down that hallway. Let's come up with these guys because we don't want them to lag behind. Plus we want to cover whatever might come down that direction to the left of those ultramarines that we were just with. Is that a ventilation shaft? I think that is a ventilation shaft, so we're going, just in case, to keep an eye on that. And we have some contact. Where was that? Was that here? Well, I see a dude coming this way. It's, no, that's just one guy. Do I want to take the flamer up there for one guy? I'll tell you what. Let's see what's down this hallway here. Make sure there's nothing looming. You never know. I think every once in a while it seems like one of them doesn't show up on your scanners, so it's always a good idea to put your eyes down a hallway every once in a while, at least initially, to make sure there's nothing going on. I don't think we've seen any of the elite units by the enemy. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called Bloodlords or something like that. But we'll see as the game progresses. I don't think we'll see any of them, but we'll check it out. Keep an eye here because we don't want these guys to get too far behind. Put this guy up here as backup. And put him on Overwatch. And everyone seems to be progressing through nicely. They're all kind of lined up. They're all keeping an eye on things. Let's check this corridor from this side, make sure. And don't see anything. Let's bring this guy over here so he's got a straight shot at this door. And hopefully we'll take out anything that comes through that direction. Well, this is the flamer. We're going to go ahead. Let's put him right up flush against this door, so if anything walks through and gets past the gunfire, I think this guy gets a reaction shot to punch. And then if you start to see a bunch of enemies, I can always turn them down that direction and flame them. And so you didn't see any warning signs there that anything was coming down that direction, but you never know. Okay, let's... do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. Let's double check this door. There's a lot of dark area there. Let's just kind of open it and see what's going on. No, I don't see anything. Looks like they're just connected to each other. I don't think Gene Stealers can come down that area. So let's back up in this direction. We can turn him around next turn. And then, since I don't think those guys got that door covered, we'll go ahead and keep an eye in this direction. And we will eventually move that guy as well. Let's bring this guy up, over, just to make sure. And then this guy, the sergeant, can come up and shoot anything that comes down that direction. And that ventilation shaft's there, so we'll go ahead and turn around, keep this guy watching that just in case. Don't think anything can come down it, but you never know. You always want to, you know, if you can, keep them in check. That's always an important rule. So, and it looks like something's going to be coming down this direction. I don't know if I want to use my flamer just yet on that, though. Let's turn this guy around. Last thing you want is a Space Marine facing a wall when Gene Stealers start coming through. So, and hopefully this guy... let's see, can he still do Overwatch? Nope. Okay, well, we'll have to trust on that guy hitting something if it comes through that door and that other hole through there. And we got contact. And we knew we did. We knew we were going to have that, so no surprises there. Let's, what do I want to do? I want to group these guys up. Just in case. I think that might be good fire, and then we'll bring this guy back down in this direction and we'll turn him. I think we'll be able to turn him. Will we be able to turn him? Maybe not Overwatch, though. That might end up biting us in the ass, but we'll see. Make sure we got everyone we need. Not that guy, the other flamer. There we go. And don't see anything really coming that direction. And these guys appear to be doing pretty good, so maybe back him up one. And he can still be on Overwatch. Check over here. This is where I'm expecting trouble. Oh, come on, man. Oh man, it didn't do anything. We got lucky there. Let's punch this bad boy in the face. Death by Power Fist. Excellent. Okay, and then we can put him on Overwatch. And what do we got here? Let's give him some backup.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
And these guys look like they're doing okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And peak mist. And we got more over here. Let's see, we're down to 50. That's pretty good. We already took out, what, 34 of them? Doesn't seem like that many. Let's go ahead and start reloading, make sure these guys don't overheat. What else we got here? No, he's good. He needs a reload. And Overwatch. He's good. Let's Overwatch him, make sure. What we got here? He's out of ammo, so need to go ahead and load him back up. And what about this other guy here? What's he got going on? Yeah, we'll go ahead and reload him. Between the two of them, they should be able to take out anything that comes through that door, but we'll see. And then the flamer. These guys over here, they look like they're okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, nothing, no activity, huh? Yeah, it looks like those gene stealers, are they worth 2 apiece, maybe? Is that what it is? I have to keep an eye on that. What? Why did that guy... What? He just... I don't understand. None of the guys shot at him, they just let him come right down that... What is that? Is that different? I don't know, that looks the same as the other guys. Let's turn him around and punch him in the face. Nice up close and personal. Oh yeah. The Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah. How come he just ran down there? Took that guy out. Well, you know what? One guy loss isn't too bad, so let's see what else we got going on here. Another contact coming down this. Maybe it's time for the flamer. Squash this guy. And let's see which one's gonna work best. Let's see the teardrop. No, that looks like that's gonna miss him. So let's try different. But the cone. I don't know if that's gonna get him. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, that looks like it'll get him. Let's see. I don't see him. What's the deal there? Can't tell if that actually killed him. I don't see the signal anymore, but I didn't see him light up either, so I'm not really sure. Oh shit. This guy's like a pugilist. He doesn't even bother shooting things, he just punches them in the face. Not sure why that is. Or maybe there's like automatic rolls and they give you the best automatic chance. I don't know. It's hard to say behind the game mechanics how it is working. Sometimes things don't work the way I expect them. Like earlier, this guy, you would have seen that guy come through, and maybe he dropped down from the top. If they can do that, that could be trouble. Let's start bringing these guys over in this direction, just to make sure, because we're down a guy already, and he seemed to sneak right past those guys. But we do want to keep an eye on this door up here. I don't think they can get through that ventilation shaft down there, so just keep an eye on that door in case that red dot comes the other way. And you're toast. And what else we got here? These guys definitely need some backup, just in case. And it doesn't hurt to bring them together. Let's keep this guy facing this direction now, just in case. I haven't seen anything come through that door yet, but I just want to, you always want to be careful. Caution, my friends. And they look like they're okay. This guy, I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, he shot that time, but he missed. And luckily, that thing did not counterattack. Otherwise, he probably would have been toast. And let's go ahead and punch him. A punch to death. Conserve the ammo. Plus, it's a lot funner to watch. Excellent. Blood all over your screen. That gets cleaned up automatically. But still, it's a nice effect. And what do we got here? What do I want to do? I want to back this guy up. Let's see. Can we... he's overheated, so let's cool him down. And put him on Overwatch. I don't know why I didn't reload that dude's weapon. It was dumb. Let's go ahead and do that now before I forget. Overwatch. Let me bring this guy in here for some backup. We definitely want him to have Overwatch, so that's as far as we can go. Overwatch for him. This guy can back up down this hallway a little bit. Takes more to move backwards. It's 2 action points a step instead of 1. So they're shooting everything that comes down that hallway now. That thing had to drop through the ceiling, which is kind of scary. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch the video and check that out later and see if that thing did actually do that. Back this guy up again. He's got enough for Overwatch. And I think we're okay. And death by bolter to the face. Well, we got 36 of these bad boys left. If that's 2 points per enemy, that's not too many left. So I think we'll be able to hold out here if we keep these guys pretty much in their position. So, I don't know how we're getting so lucky. That is the sergeant too, so I really don't want to lose him. And it explains why he is bashing the crap out of everything that comes his way. He should get some pretty good experience. He's probably going to level up. That's my guess anyway. Don't hold me to it. And some more shots there. Really wish I didn't lose that last guy, but whatever. So let's go ahead and point him this direction. And because I'm not seeing that one room seems to be safe, so let's bring these guys up in this direction. Give him some backup, plus the added bonus of crushing the enemy underneath my boot. My giant metal boot. Alright. Don't make a liar out of me now. And that seems okay. Let's cool this guy's weapon down, give him a reload. What about this guy? He seems to be alright, so we'll go ahead and end our turn. Got some context. Do we want to end our turn again? I think we do. There you go. Crossfire. Okay. We're down to 24. If we can just keep these guys alive, hopefully we'll get at least 1 level. Let's cool this gun down. And keep him on Overwatch. But you see, the overall strategy is to keep... in the Space Hulk, there only seems to be certain areas where Gene Stealers can come through. As long as they don't drop down to the ceiling. And if you keep all of those corridors occupied in a mission like this, it seems like they keep coming at you. So as long as you have all those corridors covered, you're probably going to do well for yourself. You might lose a guy or two, just due to the game being the game, what it is. I believe it used to be a board game back in the day. But like I said, back in the 90s, they released one game. I think it was MS-DOS. But it was graphical and it was awesome. At least for an 8-year-old kid that played it, it was. And more. You gotta love the gore. And, well, let's go ahead and end the turn. Let this guy take himself out. And how are we doing? How many left? Down to 16. Is it time for the flamer? I think it's time for the flamer. Let us purge. Let's see, which one do we want here? We'll go with... no, that's not going to get him. I think we'll probably use the one we did before. What? Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Ooh, that guy's a tough sucker. He hasn't died yet. Let's bring him back over in this direction. Keep him out of the way. Make sure these guys are on Overwatch. And they are. Are they? There we go. There he goes. Finally crispy crittered. And I'm down to 14 now. Okay, so... did we kill 2 of them there? Yeah, so it looks like they're worth 2 points apiece. because it said 87 at the beginning. I know I haven't killed 87 of them. It was 14 the turn before. Now it's 10. I killed 2 of them, so they're worth 2 points apiece. So each gene stealer is 2, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure why it works out that way, but it does, apparently. As the evidence would suggest. And so that means we should only have to kill 5 more. Where are they at? Oh. And the sergeant wins out the day again. Excellent, Sergeant. This guy definitely needs a promotion. Especially considering the Ultramarines are supposed to be more ranged. Whoa. But seems like we've been beating a lot of them to death for that. Not sure again. See, it came down that hallway. You would think it would have been shot, but instead it was beaten. So, I don't know. Maybe there's like some sort of roll check on whether they have time to take the shot before it comes at them. Maybe I'll look into that, a little research, but there's not a lot of information about this game. It's more of an underground game. They released a Space Hulk, I think about a year ago, and I didn't get a chance to pick that one up. But when I saw this one, I had to try it. So maybe there's some mechanics I can research. If not, I mean, if I can find something, I will let you guys know. There's an overheated gun. We are down to... How can we be down to 1 if there were 2 apiece? Is he wounded? Has he been cut in half? I don't understand. Let's take care of him right now, though. And that will be the end of this level. Thank God. Okay. Well, let's see if any of our guys leveled up. And then after that, well, it's going to be peace out for me, guys. It's already a long video. Let's see. Turns used, 40 turns, 100 experience. Here's the kills. Let's see what we got. No level up yet, so 90. And it looks like they're adding experience for kills, which is going to be just enough to get my sergeant. Nope, a gunner. He's a gunner. He's going to get a level. So next time, guys, thanks for watching.